Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Panda here. Okay, that's better. So, ladies and gentlemen, I slept pretty good yesterday. I needed to because I was having some really serious sciatica issues. It's still here, but it's not as bad as severe as yesterday. Yesterday, oh man, every time I walked, it was just very excruciating pain. So take this. I need to show you guys something. So, and I need to announce where I'm going to be dropping off all this food today. Shit, I need to keep this wire. So today, I'm going to be meeting up with a Starbucks manager, and she's going to be giving me a ton of food today to donate to the community refrigerator. She was like, no one's been donating to the refrigerator? I'm like, no one. I've been trying. Mind you, these are things I most likely cannot eat, but I was explaining to her, like, yeah, no one's been donating to the One Love community refrigerator. It's been empty for like days. not a crumb of evidence of someone's been there. Because I go there every morning. I just went there this morning, no food. So I just want to show you guys. She texts me, and yes, today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get my wagon. I'm going to fill my wagon as much food as possible, and I'm just going to go to a community refrigerator, and I'm going to give out free food. So I'm giving out free Starbucks today. Yes, free Starbucks food today. I'm not going to tell you what location I'm going to pick up this food, because if you didn't hear what's going on, Starbucks is going to be firing 900 employees. They're going to be closing some stores. And one of these stores, they are closing this store. And this is why I'm having this opportunity. They said they were going to reach out to me at the perfect time. This is the perfect time that Starbucks reached out to me and said, hey, we're going to give you some food, and you can donate to your community refrigerator, because they watch my videos. So, with that said, everyone, see, the word's getting out, slowly but surely. So now I gotta go pick up at 1 o'clock today. Just giving you guys clarity here. See? You see what I'm doing? This is my start of making a difference in this city. This is a start for putting smiles on people's faces. This is an opportunity to do such a thing for everyone. So when I pick up the food, I'm going to go live, and I'm going to tell you where I'm going to go, and you guys are going to meet me there. Whoever lives in New York City that wants free Starbucks, you better meet me and pay attention and follow, subscribe to this channel, because today, this afternoon, I will be picking up some food with the wagon. Right now, I'm going to go to the storage and fix the wagon, because the wagon needs some repairs. I need to get a new wagon. It's been 2.5, 3 years with that wagon now. Mind you, that's the longest living wagon I ever had that lasted that long. So take it with a grain of salt, everyone. I'm Panda, and I want you to subscribe, like, and share, and please support the channel financially. This is what we do. YouTube is not helping pay the bills, because if you didn't read that article as well, YouTube violated the First Amendment rights of all. Mind you, the government told them, oh, silence this person. That's what they did. Now they are seeing the light that a lot of users and creators like us are now knowing that YouTube always have and always will not be honest with its creators. With that said, everyone, this is why my channels get suppressed. My videos don't get the views that it should seek. I know recently you guys are going to be like, well, one of your views got 16K. No, those are fake views. Those are bots. Those are YouTube bots. YouTube trying to make me feel comfortable in my psyche. Yeah, and that's what YouTube does. They like to mess with your psyche. If you don't know what psyche means, your mental health. If you're too uneducated. But with that said, everyone, they try to manipulate your mind thinking that you're doing well when mind you, it's them that's making you feel like you're not doing well. They want you to work twice as hard for a couple of cents. So if you haven't read those articles in that news report about YouTube violating the First Amendment right, you should read that. All creators should read it. This is why I ask you for your financial support directly, everybody. This is why I have a PayPal. This is why I got a Cash App. This is why I got a Venmo. This is why I got a freaking International Wise account. This is why mind you, I got a Patreon account. You want to support what I do? Please. Those are your options. I don't, honestly, I have a right now to tell YouTube, screw you, YouTube. You violated my First Amendment right. All this time, the Biden administration, you want to listen to the Biden administration, right? Yeah, that's who told you to also, ladies and gentlemen, to silence people with voices. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to know, during the pandemic, the Biden administration, on that crazy nonsense, remember that I was in San Francisco and my views wasn't getting it? Well, thanks to this motherfucking moron. But yeah, this is why I never liked Biden. Such a fucking bad president, bro. Bad leaders. We can never get us as people. I don't care what political point of view you stand on. As people, listen to what I'm telling you. As people, we'll never get what we deserve, and that is to live righteously and fairly. We want to live in peace, not with crime and gun violence. Every fucking day is a gun violence here in New York City. 13-year-old boy shoots another 13-year-old boy? Come on, man. How does a 13-year-old boy get his hands on a fucking handgun in New York City? Like I said, maybe if cops started patrolling, doing the beat again in the neighborhoods, maybe crime will decrease at some levels. It's not going to decrease all of it, no. But back in the day, everybody, here, let me tell you, New York City, Chicago's housing, and Portland's housing. When I was a kid visiting these states, driving back and forth, right, you had cops walk these beats in these cities. Now you don't even have cops walking the beat anymore. But I digress, man. I just want to let people know that I do like this city, I do love the city, but I don't like the politics of this city. Everything they do is always like, it's always their way, not the way that it should be. They always got to break the rules and the violations of those, your human rights. But I digress. Because yesterday, before I went to sleep, I came into the hostel, and there was a guy. He was like, "Hey man, I heard you do video." I was like, "Oh, here we go again." I thought it was going to be one of those conversations that, you know how these dudes come on and, "Yo man, I'm an artist too," and blah blah blah. "I'm looking for someone to help me out with make some reels." I'm like, "But I don't work for free." But no, this guy was just saying, "Hey, I just want to pick your knowledge. Like, which camera should I get?" And I was going, "Oh, okay, whew," because I really don't want to deal with that. He was just trying to figure out, because even though those cameras were, mind you, were good, I was just thinking about the value, how much money he can save. So I told him, like, honestly, as someone as skillful as me, I would choose this camera just because certain settings that I need. You may not need those settings, you may need those settings. You may want to play with bitrate. I don't know. But you should. But like I said, I try to help everyone. And yeah, but I slept so good last night. Oh, that's all I needed was rest. mind you, my sciatica is still here, but it wasn't as severe as yesterday. Yesterday I couldn't fucking walk. It kept hurting. It hurts now, but it's not as severe as yesterday, like I said. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to just let you guys know today I'm going to pick up some food around 12:30, 1 o'clock from Starbucks. Not going to tell you location, but I'm going to fill up my wagon. Yeah, I'm going to fill up my wagon with nothing but Starbucks items. And I'm going to get back on the train. And mind you, I can't eat none of that because it's probably, most of it probably has like the sandwiches, which are pork, bacon, yeah, all those frozen foods and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm going to have all this stuff. I'm going to donate. I might have to make 2 trips because I might have to go back to the Starbucks and get a second load. But I wish it was food that I can buy right. Mind you, I still have, Patricia, I still have your $25 donation from yesterday. I'm still waiting for another donation because everyone, my job doesn't pay very well. Well, this job does not. They go to the strippers and yeah. Oh, my panda. But yeah, Patricia, I still have your $25. I haven't go grocery shopping yet. But just want to let you guys know that I am in a pickle. But I wish Starbucks would change their menu. They gotta have a vegan option. Now they do, which is the falafel, but that thing doesn't taste that. Okay, it does taste good, but it doesn't taste. I don't think. Here's my thing. I don't think it's worth. I think it's like worth $5. I'm like, that little square thing is $5. Really? It's so tiny. A child can eat that. I'm a big boy. I need like 10 of those, bro. But yeah. So I am going to be picking up food from Starbucks today, everyone. Hold on, let me make sure the microphone's on. Because last time is... Hold on. Okay. Because last time it was not on and doing weird stuff. Yeah, my sciatica is still there. I'm just taking it slow, everyone. But if you guys want to support what I do, like I said, there's a PayPal, Cash, Venmo, a Patreon. Join my Patreon if you want. But yesterday, you know, well, this week, we got our fucking check, and mind you, my check went like this. Vanished. Magic trick. Let me show you a magic trick with your check. See this? Voila. Disappear. Like, what? I just paid your rent. That's what I did yesterday. No, not the day before yesterday, everyone. I paid my rent. I was like, fuck it. Because I was going to, like, you know, I owe some back rent still, a little bit. But this is a great thing about the person that owns this hotel establishment for people that travels, right? He knows that I'm doing everything in my fucking power to do the right thing. He knows I'm not a bad guy. I don't have a criminal record. He knows I used to work for ADC's city official, blah, blah, doing photography. He knows who I am. So he's giving me opportunity. So I'm trying to make it right. I'm paying back him slowly. But on top of that, got to give him my current rent. It's only the fucking right thing to do. So yeah, I'm going to the storage, everyone. I'm gonna pick up that. I gotta fix the wagon. Like I said, I need to buy a new wagon anyway. But at least I had the wagon for at least 2.5, almost 3 years, everyone. Since what? I had that wagon since what? November of 2023? Because, yeah. And ever since then, I've been with this wagon. I've been fixing it. But it's breaking down, yeah. And it doesn't fold. And I need it to fold. So, to save space in my storage unit. But with that said, everyone, so if anyone's interested in getting some Starbucks today, just stay tuned to the channel, man. I don't think you want to miss out. Some of you guys, you're like, yeah, that Starbucks food is expensive sometimes. It is expensive. The cheapest one there is the oatmeal, which is worth the money. The oatmeal is worth the money. But yeah, at least my rent is paid. I just gotta buy groceries. I just wish Starbucks had different items that I can use. But yeah, all that stuff is mostly gonna be like to give out, you know. I don't think they have anything I can, no, I don't think they have anything. I just like going there for the oatmeal, tea, some drinks if it's non-dairy. Can't have dairy, man. I've been pooping all over the place. Or poop on myself. It's a Saturday, so not too, I don't know, it might be busy. Who knows? This is New York City. But thank you for watching, everyone. Please subscribe, like, and share. But yeah, today I'm giving out free Starbucks, but I also need some help still buying my own groceries. If anybody wants to support that. So yeah, Patricia, I still have your $25 donation. Just, mind you, on Instacart, if you guys didn't hear what I said about Instacart, trust me, you save a lot of money with grocery shopping. Oh, my panda. Like, literally, you save a lot of money. Let me show you guys one more time. Wait, where is it? See? I showed to you guys yesterday, now it removes. Why is it removing the... Yo, this app is being weird now. Why did it remove it? Whoa, that's freaky, bro. The fuck? Dude, why does he keep removing this? That's weird. I had to recapture it again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I left a link to the Instacart if you want to sign up for Instacart. I wanted to show you my grocery list. Did you see how my grocery list price just changed now? You see those Beyond Vegan burgers? You see how they fucking $15? Now look how much I pay for them on Instacart. Look how much now on Instacart I'm paying for those same burgers, and I'm getting them $5 cheaper using Instacart. Mind you, any orders, well, it depends what you order and when you're ordering. as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, with Instacart, you don't have to go physically grocery shopping anymore. Someone can go grocery shopping for you now. That's what Instacart is, a replacement. But most supermarkets is on this app. But I just wanted to point out how much I'm saving on the food compared to going to... Damn, it's so loud. So as I was saying, Instacart is a very good option if you want to save money on groceries. Bill Lewis, Michael Collins, Alicia, Patricia, guys, just download the app so you can save time. So let's say you got 2 things to do in one day, but it's around the same time. You can schedule any time to have your groceries dropped off at your house at any time. That's the perfect thing about that. And then be delivered. So, and make sure you put notes on the delivery note. But saving money is important to me. Because, mind you, I don't have a lot. So, this app does well. So I left a link so you guys can sign up. But that's the grocery list. Now they fixing the street. That is going to be the perfect photography spot. Oh man, Panda, right off the bridge? Oh, hell yeah. But if anybody wants to help me with my groceries, I got a PayPal, cash.app, Venmo. Oh, that's Sayaka. Oh. The fight to get in one lane. Yeah, they gotta get in one lane. Oh shit, I got my storage to pay. Fuck. I knew I was forgetting something. Goddamn hip, bro. Oh, this sidecar is really... I don't understand how people can pay thousands of dollars to wake up next to a fucking train station so loud. Yeah, there's a condominium right there too. I don't understand how, that's not worth like $3,000. That's such a disturbance. That wake me up every night. But that's the thing. People just don't care. They want to look cool. People are like, oh, I live in this building here, and look at me, I'm fancy. I'm like, you a fuck you live in that building? You live right next to a fucking train station. You think I'm sleeping over your house? No. But anyway, guys, it's early in the morning. It's a Saturday morning cartoon. Yeah, every Saturday I make these live streams, and that's the title, Saturday Morning Cartoons. The only thing that's different is the date changes. So yeah, I always title my Saturdays Saturday Morning Cartoons. Because sometimes you see some cartoon shitish out here in New York City. I'm surprised it's quiet. Because last night was wild. Well, for what I heard in the hostel, you guys were getting drunk. Mind you, I didn't even bother waking up. I was like, fuck that, I'm going to stay and sleep. Guys, yeah, people were partying in the game room last night till like 1. I was like, how does the game room stay open till 1? And then I realized, oh, Jay's here. Okay. Because some staff, they close it like right at 11. I'm like, damn. I want to game and drink beer and play some pool, play some poker. Yeah, they got a poker table. Oh, yeah, but they're going to change the game room. Yeah, they're going to remodel the game room. That's the owner's plan in the future. I can't wait to see how that looks. But right now, we got an artist painting some new murals inside the hostel, so. Oh. Sorry everyone, I'm walking slow. I have sciatica issues right now, so if you don't want to stick around for a slow old man like me, I'm so sorry. But I guarantee you'll be back later when I give out those Starbucks meals and those sandwiches that you can take home and heat up in your microwave. And like, I got Starbucks at home because of Panda. Yeah, I'm giving away a lot of food. Pretty sure they got all those, what is it? Those sandwiches, the breakfast sandwiches with the bacon, the sausage, and blah, blah, blah. Oh. But I do have an idea. I might contact someone. I want to see if this person want to drive out to come meet me and take me to the Starbucks. So I don't have to take my wagon, right? We can just use her car and like stuff that shit for the fucking everything. And we just drive around giving food to homeless people. That's what I want to do. It'd be easier for me than taking a train. I'm wasting transportation. Even though I have a Metro card, it's, mind you, I only have a couple fares, so I'm going to try to do as best as possible. But I can't wait. I'm going to live stream the whole entire thing. Giving out free food. I bet you, all you haters that keep hating, you wish you were here in New York City now. Like, damn, this nigga giving out free Starbucks? Yes, I am. Wish you were here now, huh? Apologize. Get in your knees and apologize. I'm your king. You fucking assholes. Always making life miserable for others.
Nobody gives a fuck about what you do. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm trying things. How you gonna knock somebody in the world for actually trying to do something? Trying. Since when has it become not cool to try? Fucking loser.
Fucking losers. That's what you guys are. All you haters, losers. But anyway, guys. But I need to go get my own groceries. So, that'd be after, though. Because I need to stock up for the week and pre-cook all of them. Mind you, I'm making breakfast burritos. And I decided to make 2 different types of breakfast burritos. So my plan is to make the chorizo, the vegan chorizo, and the other one will be an Italian vegan spicy sausage version. Yeah, but the vegetables will alter. One dish will have carrots, onions. Both dishes will have sesame oil, garlic, salt, pepper, you know, red pepper. But I'm gonna add arugula to one dish, you know, because I love arugula. And I'm not going to add one arugula to a dish, so I can have 2 different burritos. So when I wrap the burritos, I'm not going to label them. I'm just going to like mix them so it'd be a surprise lunch, you know? Ooh, what's in this burrito? Let's see. Oh, this is the one with the you know? That's my plan. And if you guys didn't see what I guess I'm going to have to tease you one more time. But let me show you this. Oh, yeah, your boy can make some home rice noodle, spicy noodle, thanks to E. If it wasn't for E, I would have never learned how to do some of this stuff. But let me...
Okay, for you chefs out there, I just made some vegan scrambled eggs with veggies, and I want you to take a peek. This should be going inside a burrito. Normally, I make this to go inside a burrito. It has vegan Italian sausage, carrots, mushroom, garlic salt, pepper, umami, and this cheese. Yeah.
But I'm gonna make much more than that though, because I can literally, that dish, I can eat that in a whole, mind you, listen, I get hungry a lot. I burn a lot of calories, okay? I get hungry a lot, sorry. I'm 46, I'm getting to a point where, I don't eat breakfast, I don't eat lunch, but I eat dinner, which is not good. And I didn't eat anything last night until like later in the morning this morning. I woke up, cooked in the kitchen, made some food. I was really tired. Like I'm tired now. Psycho bullshit. But thank you for the $25 donation yesterday, Patricia. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna hold on to that because my order is about $50. So I'm gonna hold on. Look at that. Free Air Maxes, everyone. You want some shoes? There's some Air Max shoes right there. I'm not kidding, look. Free Air Maxes right there. You want some? You want a pair? But anyway, guys want to support what I do. If you guys want to help with transportation today to deliver all those Starbucks food, mind you, I gotta be at this place at 1 o'clock today. So, either you guys be there or not. But if not, I have to do it myself. This is why I'm going to go to my storage, fix the wagon. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta fix the wagon. Hopefully it doesn't collapse with all that food in it. Got a long day. At least I'm giving people the opportunity to get some food in their stomach today in New York City. So I don't care what anyone has to say. You're not doing anything to help your community. I try to do this every single day. I know I'm not a one-man army. I'm just one person. But this is what I need for my mental health. This is what I need. I want to see the smiles. I want people to be happy. Knowing that there is someone in this fucking city that actually do fucking care. And I'm not a millionaire. Well, you fucking rich people should be fucking helping me right now. Instead, they don't want to help. They want to see others suffer. Like, for instance, I've been trying to fight to bring a community refrigerator back into Long Island City. I went to the Long Island City and the Long Island City partners. They just don't want a fucking community refrigerator here. You know what they said? They said that it just caused problems for us. Problems for who? Originally, this neighborhood belonged to us. It doesn't belong to some fucking corporation. This is Long Island City, not a fucking dictatorship. They just refuse. Even, mind you, I even asked everyone in Murray's Park and asked all the guys and all the veterans that sit in that park. I asked them, would you like a community refrigerator here? They was like, yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Dude, it was to help me get groceries. Exactly. But they don't want to put one here. So I went to the store, the LIC gourmet store. I said, hey guys, I know you guys have a smoothie machine out there, but next to the smoothie machine, you guys think you can put a community refrigerator here? There was like a community fridge. I showed them the idea. I was like, and we pay you electricity rent for the electricity. And mind you, to even have it licensed, because that's what One Love does. They go through the city to get it licensed so it could be there. There's not like those other community refrigerators. They're unlicensed. Yes. Why do you think New York City Board of Health took out most of the community refrigerators that I used to go to? I don't even go there because they took them all out. Because they were illegal. Mind you, some of those community refrigerators were committing fraud. You donate, they never gave food back to that community refrigerator. It just sat there, got dirty. This is why that community refrigerator next to the hostel, not the one, not mine, not my yellow one, there was a refrigerator called Blow Two Fish, it was called Two Fish Two Blow, or something like Two Fish Blow something. If you guys remember, we used to go to that. It was right next to a coffee shop. They got rid of that refrigerator because they did not follow procedure in New York City Health. They were just, mind you, you donate, they pocket some of the money. Now that's why you don't see as many community refrigerators as I recorded back in 2022 and 2023. Look at my videos, you're like, yeah, there were way more community refrigerators. I was going to them almost all the time, and yeah, I would get food poison, I get sick, I end up in the hospital. 2 days later, I go back. Yeah, but now they don't exist. Not even the ones here in Astoria exist. There's only one. You have to go all the way into Astoria, and it's an organization, and it's in front of their organization office, and it's only open, mind you, the office is only open from like 10 to like 5, but the community refrigerator is open all the time. But it's so far away, people don't want to donate to it. It's literally butt fuck up there by the skate park. Like, yeah, that's deep. That is pretty deep. Hold on, how much battery life? 50%. Doctor, who and where? What's up, bro? But yeah, everyone. This is why when I paid my rent, I was like, fuck, I can't even pay my cell phone bill. I can't go grocery shopping. And out of nowhere, this mystery person just gave me $50. He said, I want to see more videos. Here's $50, turn your phone back on. That was yesterday. Yesterday. I turned that sucker on quick. And mind you, he doesn't want me to give him a shout out. I get it. He wants to be the mysterious donator. Okay, cool. You got that title. But it was pretty cool that he came out and donated $50 to keep my phone on. I could have used it for groceries, right? But I was like, nah, I need the phone on. Because if I didn't have the phone on, I wouldn't actually communicate with the Starbucks manager about picking up food today. You see? This is why my instincts were right. Turn on the phone. Because, yeah, food was tempting. I was about to order my groceries. I was like, oh, I need the phone on. But I just want to show you in all transparency, everyone. This is the text message between me and one of the district managers here at Starbucks region here. She wants me to come by one of the stores today and just take as much food as possible. So I got a plan. I'm going to fill up that goddamn wagon of mine with full of food. I'm going to go walk around all day today, and I'm going to feed those in need. If you guys like that idea, support the channel, please. I'm probably going to need some extra transportation because I don't want to spend the $25 that Patricia just sent me yesterday for groceries, because I'm also trying to get some grocery funds. So, because I need to, because I work late night shifts now, and it's fucking up my sleep. So now I have to practice sleeping during the day, which sucks because I like doing shit during the day. Now I gotta sleep during the day. Like yesterday, I went back to the hostel and slept all night, all day. Mind you, that afternoon, that evening, last night, I didn't wake up until like 3 this morning. That's also because I had sciatica issues and I was pretty tired. So, if you guys want support, what I need, PayPal, Cash, or Venmo, links are there, please. I appreciate that. But if you want to support what I'm doing today with the free Starbucks food, if you guys are living in New York City, you may want to stay tuned because I am going to go live and I am going to announce where I'm going to be. There used to be a community refrigerator 2 blocks this way. They got rid of it because the city said, mind you, the Muslim community did not get authorization to have the refrigerator. So the Muslim, the Muslim center had to close it down. See? So this is why food in New York now is more scarce than anything. Like I said, in 2022 and 2023, there were lots of community refrigerators. Yes, half of them were illegals. And there's still some illegals. The ones that are on Myrtle Avenue, those 4 refrigerators, dude, you can sit there all day, all you want. People just don't want to donate food to refrigerators right now. They can't. The city is in trouble. Ooh. The city's in trouble, man. Financially, and when it comes to the food bank, second food harvest, I'm sorry, second food harvest, but you waste food and you give it to the wrong organizations like 9 Million Reasons. Why does 9 Million Reasons need any sanitation trucks? They should just give out the food fresh right there and there. I'm sorry, but food pantries should be open 5 days a week, 6 days a week, except for Sundays. I feel but none of them are open all the time. They're only open on certain days at certain hours, and when they're supposed to be open, they're not open. They're like, oh, we're on vacation. How the fuck are you on vacation? You're a 501c3. How are you on vacation? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that one organization we went to, it literally said, if you don't remember that was during the summer. We went all the way fucking, what is that, Morning Heights in Harlem. We go up there, the fucking thing, we walk up to it, it literally said, on vacation. I'm like, you're a 501c3. You have multiple people working here. How the hell are you on vacation? That's the thing. 501c3 means Volunteer Program Center. A non-profit. You're supposed to be open 365, at least. Nah, this is why I keep telling everyone. Some of these 501c3s are full of shit out here in New York City. Remember, we used to walk down here. I like being scared a little bit. I'm like, come on, bad guys, come follow me down the alley. I got something for you. Mind you, I was taunting bad people. You remember that in 2023? Yeah, because I wanted to fuck up someone. I just don't like criminals. I don't like people doing bad shit when you're not supposed to be doing bad shit. Excuse my language. Makes no sense. You wake up every day like, ooh, whose life can I make miserable? That's how you wake up every day? Without no smile, didn't brush your teeth, nasty mother. Go brush your teeth first. Yeah, it is fantastic. I cannot wait to give away all the food Starbucks items today. It's gonna be. I hope I can fill it up to the point where my wagon just collapse. No, I don't want it to collapse. I gotta fix it. Oh shit! I gotta buy crazy glue. Shit. And it was right by. Oh, Target doesn't open till 8 o'clock on Saturdays anyway. So. Oh man, I know I can spend that $25 on glue. Well, $5. Because the trick is what I use crazy glue and baking powder. You know, baking soda? Yeah, I use baking soda. If you guys don't know what that chemistry, if you never went to chemistry class, the two components make a very solid well. Yeah, a really nice solid well. So try that. Put crazy glue on your, and then once you got the two pieces together and you got it stick, dip it in some baking soda, that part. Cover it, and then do it again. Crazy glue, baking soda. And then you can like smooth it down, paint it over. It looks brand new. Trust me. That's the best thing I ever found out when I was a kid in chemistry. This is why I'm a fucking crazy glue fanatic. If you guys don't know, I always carry crazy glue everywhere I go. It's not one day I don't have crazy glue. Literally, crazy glue for everything. I constantly carry that stuff all the time. Even right now, I got 2 packets of crazy glue. All the time. Why? Because I break shit. That's why I was saying crazy glue, you should sponsor me, bro. You should literally sponsor me. I'm your biggest fucking customer. I buy crazy glue non-stop. Yeah, I want to spend this $25. I need groceries though. Yeah, but like I said, I provided you guys with a link to Instacart. Let me show you guys. Once again, look at my Instacart item. You see those vegan Beyond Burgers? Look how much they are. Retail, when you go into a store. $15. On Instacart, you telling me you get those $5 cheaper? Yes. So ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to go shopping anymore. You can literally have someone go shopping for you. I'm not saying being lazy. I'm saying be practical. You got things to do, other things to do. You can kill lots of birds with one stone. So there used to be a community picture right here. Remember that, everybody? I used to come to it every time because they had the best vegan option. They had the best vegan option. And that's why I was pissed off when they like said they couldn't. I was like, no. They have hot, fresh food. They put it right in this community refrigerator. Like all the vegetarian foods too. Yeah, so yeah, they had it right here. But unfortunately, can't be there anymore. But yeah, my grocery list, look at my grocery list, everyone. I'm saving money. And not only that, I don't have to, mind you, depends on what you order and what time you order it. Sometimes they say $35, anything over $35, free delivery, right? But I've been using Instacart quite some time. They even gave me free promotions for restaurant deals, exclusive. If I want to order something from a restaurant, I can save $5. Like, really? They give me coupons. Yeah. So when you shop, they give back to you regardless. Not on top of the savings, but they give you free coupons or deals. But $50 free delivery. You can't beat that. And if you spend over $120 or over $100, they give you back $15. It's like, what? Yeah, they give you back $15. Sick, right? So this is why, ladies and gentlemen, I left a promo link there, or I'm going to leave the link again. Uh-oh. It's not posted. Okay, there it is. Alright guys, I just left the link again. Just sign up for Instacart. And trust me, save money. Save money. You need money to pay for electricities or water bills. This is the chance to do it. This is how you do it. By saving money, being smart about shopping. But with that said, everyone, I do need your, honestly, I need your personal help, though. I need your help. Right, Patricia? Patricia gave me $25 for groceries. I paid my rent. I got my cell phone turned on. I'm broke as fuck. Well, I will be broke once I go grocery shopping. But yeah, kind of want to go grocery shopping after I do all this free food giveaway. Actually, I just want to order my food while I'm doing the free giveaway. About time I'm done, my groceries should be at my hostel, ready for me to devour. So that is my plan. Since Saturdays, B&H are closed, I can't go sell any electronic goods this time. Yeah, that's where I go to go sell my photography gear if I need to. If I need to. Is that drugs? That's drugs? Looks like it. That's some sneaky shit right there, boy. You guys just saw that? That wasn't ice. That was not ice. Oh, it could be the other ice. Yeah. Yeah. Did we just saw where he stashed his drugs? Did we just see where he stashed his drugs? Wow. Guys, what timeline is that? 57 minutes. All right, someone highlight that point. Because we just saw this guy go into an ice box and didn't get no ice, but he got a piece of bag that looked like some type of substance in it. That shit is wild. I'm telling you, everyone. Yo, niggas is sneaky. Yo, niggas is using their front business to sell drugs. That's fucking lame. I hope it's not drugs. But just the way he did it was like, yo, dude, that's not ice. That's an ice box. It's not even on? You take a little bag out of it. Yeah, who takes a bag and be careful? Yeah, you gotta say, you gotta scratch your head on that, right? I would scratch my head on that too. They out here slinging early. He's getting $25 very easy now. Fucking stupid. Stay away from drugs, kids. Oh, that's right. There's no kids on this channel. Stay away from drugs, people. It's not worth your time. What the fuck are you gonna spend money on that shit when you can spend money helping your family or your loved ones or your neighbor? You wanna spend $50 on some coke when you can spend $50 helping your veterans or your fucking neighbor. What a dick. This is why people don't fucking think. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I want to get high, man. Yeah? You can get high on helping someone. But anyway, folks, thank you for watching. I'm close to my storage. I'm gonna go into this storage and try to fix this wagon. Oh man, I don't really want to spend this money. I don't want to. Oh man, I was at Target too. I could have bought 2 crazy glues for the price of $3 or $3.19. Shit. Because they charge. I don't know. These corner bodega stores, I don't trust they sales. No offense. But when I buy crazy, last time I bought crazy glue, it didn't stick very well. I was like, is this a bootleg crazy glue? And I think I brought a bootleg copy of a crazy glue. Mind you, it had the label and everything, say crazy glue, but it wasn't really the authentic version. So this is why I gotta go to Target or any big supermarket that carries it. But anyone's support for groceries and transportation today for Starbucks, as I said, everyone, if you didn't tune in, I am giving away today some Starbucks food, a lot of it. Hopefully it's a lot of it. I'm going to give it away and stuff, so I will make it a live stream later on today. You guys want to support that, you know, transportation wise. There is a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo you can donate to for the transportation. Yes, I'm bringing my wagon on the train. That means I got to use the elevator accessibility. Then I have to walk from that train station to that community refrigerator, and walk back from that community refrigerator back to that train station, get on the train and head back to Starbucks, get another load maybe. Let's see how fast we can get rid of food though. But if you guys want to help out with that, I appreciate it. Oh, my hip. Oh. Oh, I need to rest though. I'm gonna sit down. Ooh. Sorry, my sciatica, it's still there. It's annoying now. All right, everybody, I'm out of here. I gotta save some battery. But like I said, if you guys want to contribute, help out with transportation to get this food around. Today, giving out the Starbucks food. I'm gonna meet up with the manager, district manager here, and like get some food and try to, you know, feed as many people as I can today. So with that said, everyone, thank you for supporting. All lives matter, no matter who you are, even you scummy ass haters. Your lives matter, you know that, right? Everybody matters. So with that said, everyone, thank you for supporting. I'll see ya.